Good evening and welcome to Coop Life Kingdom Building. I'm your host, Charles Brakely, along with my special guest, Versena Coleman, and my man, J.L. Williams. What's going on? How y'all doing tonight?
We are well.
God bless you. How you doing?
I'm doing great. JL look like he's out enjoying himself,
Yeah,
He got
man.
I'm sitting here cooped up, but it's all good.
Yeah, just enjoying enjoying a little vacay. That's all.
A little vacay. Okay, ain't no wrong with that. All right, well, listen, before we get started, I definitely got to pay the bill. So I'm going to show the commercial of our sponsor, the A Game, and then we'll come right back with Coop Life Kingdom Building. We'll be right back. And that is the A Game, great for vitality, energy, strength, and libido. I have 3 free samples left, so give me a call at 302-723-2836. Again, 302-723-2836 to get your free sample of the A Game. This is for men only, so definitely check it out. It's a great product. All right. So listen, I'm gonna get right to it, and they say ladies first, so I'm gonna let Versena do her thing, and then let her start it off. So this is a Coop Life Kingdom Building.
Hello, everyone. Again, thank you. It's an honor and a privilege to be here. I'm excited to talk to you guys this evening about Co-op Life. I'm going to give a PowerPoint presentation so that you can understand what this is and what it looks like. This is a platform, guys, that we have been on. I've personally been on it for 3 months. Let me say share audio. So I've been on it 3 months, and I'm excited to be able to share with you guys about this platform. So give me just a second here and I'll get it set up. But it's called Co-op Crowd. That's a part of our platform. Just want to make sure everybody can see. We are Co-op Life, a global lifestyle company, and we're here to help people from all around the world. We're creating purchasing power and giving people the opportunity to achieve their financial goals that they want to achieve in life. These are residual donation. This is crowdfunding. And so we're going to talk more about that. Guys, I am driving in my electric car of choice is the Tesla. Well, I'm driving in the Tesla. I have my seatbelt on in autopilot mode. And this is the world's first self-driving economy. That is what Co-op Life is. And so if you'll sit back, guys, with a piece of paper and a pen, write down your questions. And at the end, we'll make sure that you ask your questions and that you are able to get them answered and you can make an informed decision. So Co-op Life, we're married to 2 awesome 21st century trends. Cooperative economics is us working together on one common goal, and crowdfunding. Let me explain to you about crowdfunding because you can Google it. But President Obama signed a bill into office. It's legal bill. It's bipartisan. That means both Republicans and Democrats approved it. And even though President Trump came in and started getting rid of all of President Obama's bills that he was trying to reverse everything, he did not mess with crowdfunding, which is what we do. So these are some companies to give you some examples of what crowdfunding is, because a lot of people, they want to mix us in other different platforms, which we'll talk about, but you guys know GoFundMe. GoFundMe is crowdfunding. Facebook has a crowdfunding platform, PayPal, Kickstarter, and Indigo, and those are just a few. There's hundreds of other companies out there, guys, including us. However, to benefit with these companies, You have to rely on the goodwill of others. A lot of the time, you have to have some type of marketing skills, and only one person gets all the money. So if your marketing skills cannot pull the people in to give those donations, then you can't receive them, not at the level you want to receive them at. So the difference between us is that our system is fully automated, not manipulated. It is crowdfunding on fire. I say on steroids. There you go. So once you join and you get a back office, guys, we even have a campaign where you can get a one-time donation for someone who does not want to come in. If they don't want to be a part of Co-op Crowd, they don't have to be. They can give you a one-time donation and it goes directly to your decentralized wallet. Now, I spoke to you about this being a peer-to-peer crowdfunding system, meaning 100% of those donations are distributed out. 50% come to you because you signed a person up. So you receive 50% of that donation. And the other 50% goes to a team member. You don't know who it is, but because of Uncle Mobius looping in for you to receive those donations, that's how you receive 50% from other teammates. Co-op Crowd, guys, is transparent. It's fully automated. It can't be manipulated. There's no middleman. There's no waiting, and immediately you start receiving that money. You're able to put that money towards what you choose to put it towards. Now, I was talking to you about people comparing us to other platforms, but those platforms are like MLMs or gifting or flowers or susus. Guys, we're none of that. We are an investment company. We are a one-of-a-kind crowdfunding system, and our purpose is to cooperatively help each and every one of you to raise funds. And you can receive donations seconds after you've joined. This is the platform, guys, where givers also become receivers all over the world. So anywhere a person has a cell phone and they can download a cryptocurrency wallet, guys, they can be a part of our platform. Now, this is accomplished using our one-of-a-kind subscription-based crowdfunding platform. This makes us the world's first and only residual donation system. And so when I say the first, I mean the first. Guys, I've heard of other companies that are still trying to get automated systems. I've heard of some that got it going, and then it stopped. Guys, we've been doing, the owner of the company, David Rosen, has been doing this since 2001, crowdfunding. He has a platform that he started in 2001. We are currently in 2021. So he has a 20-year history. So when people talk about things that didn't work, or maybe a platform started, he did something, it didn't go well, I'm going to tell you this. Thomas Edison, he failed 1,000 times. And on the 1,001 time, he invented the light bulb. So if you haven't failed 1,000 times at something, that's all I have to say. That's my testimony. So right now, guys, if you will, just take notes. I'm going to let the owner explain to you what our Co-op Crowd system will do for you.
Welcome to Co-op Crowd, the world's first cooperative crowdfunding system, and a new kind of crowdfunding. Your Co-op Crowd journey begins when you give an act of kindness, and when you do, your donation can cooperatively help over 10 causes above you. Once you give an act of kindness, you then set up your campaign to raise money for any personal, charitable, or business reason, and then share your campaign with your circle of influence. After sharing your campaign, you will begin to cooperatively receive acts of kindness from others, and you can receive donations from over 10 generations of donors below you. Each person between you and the giver cooperatively receives a small piece of the donation. You can share Co-op Crowd with as many people as you like. And here's the best part. The more you do, the more it cooperatively helps you and your teammates. This is how leverage is cooperatively used to everyone's advantage in Co-op Proud. You cooperatively receive acts of kindness from the people you invite, and the people they invite, and the people they invite, through over 10 generations of donors. Ultimately, you can cooperatively receive a small donation every day from thousands of people all around the world that you don't know and you will probably never meet. That's the uniqueness of cooperative crowdfunding, and what makes Co-op Proud a system unlike every other crowdfunding platform in the world. Here's what you get to fund all your dreams: professional hosting, expert knowledge support, and dozens of groundbreaking marketing tools. Co-op Proud is also global and can be shared with everyone, everywhere. But the last best part is this: you get your very own personalized digital wallet, allowing you to receive your donations instantly. Whether it's $1 or $100,000, you can withdraw your money immediately. You get your money when you need it, right now. Now I ask, can it get any better? We think not. So please join us right now and get with the crowd. Co-op Proud.
All right. So guys, let me allow me to explain what our decentralized ecosystem looks like. So we have Co-op Lifestyle, guys, and our Co-op Lifestyles consist of our Co-op wallet, which is private and decentralized. What does that mean to you? That's like having a bank in your back pocket or a bank in your purse. That means that your money goes into your decentralized private wallet and only you can pull that money out. We also have Co-op Pay in our back office that allow us to pay directly onto the platform so that we can enter onto the platform and give our one-time donation. We also have Co-op tokens that allow us to assist and help others in our team, whether it's getting them signed up or just helping or doing something special to help them with a contest. And so many people come in, we can help to level them up. So we have different ways of working with our team. It's another tool. But this Co-op Lifestyle, guys, helps with Co-op 50/50 and Co-op Crowd. Co-op 50/50, my way of explaining that to people is to tell them Co-op 50/50 is our daily bread. And Co-op Crowd is the overflow from the daily bread. So I'm going to explain that more to you. So with Co-op Life, guys, the first step that we do is we give. We give an act of kindness. That's by registering, becoming an active donor. This helps to support our support tools and our hosting fees when we do that, when we give. Then step 2, we share. We share from our hearts. And we do that by inviting 3 or more friends to register and become active donors just like us. This takes care of our personal subscription, which means that after you invite 3 or more, you do not have to do the subscription base, which is $1 a day. Now, for those that say, well, what if I can't get 3 people? Well, you pay $1 a day. However, that $1 a day does not come out of your pocket. It comes out of your donations that you receive. And then last but not least, our step 3 is we receive. We receive the blessings from others. And this is because we are sharing and duplication. We are teaching our people how to duplicate what we did. And this allows us to receive bonuses and maximize our donations, guys. So that's it. Besides downloading a cryptocurrency wallet, learning how to send money and receive, because if you're going to send money in, you got to be able to receive it when it's time for you to get it out. That's it. What's next? Watch your money grow. That's all you have to do. Let me give you a visual of what this looks like. On the left side, these are the 8 wheelhouses that we have. We have a $25 win, a $50, $150, $250, 500, 1,000, 2,000, and 4,000. Those 8 wheelhouses, guys, go to the middle. You receive 6 donations. Remember, I said that when you sign someone up, you get half of those donations, and the other half goes to someone else in your team. So not only are you receiving, but you're giving. You're receiving and you're giving all at the same time. So those half of donations, they calculate to what you received on the right side. Guys, after you have gotten to that $4,000 wheelhouse, that means that those donations that come in, they come to you. You have to get to the $4,000 to do it. So when you first come in, you can decide, am I going to come in at the $25 wheelhouse? And if you do, that means it's going to take you approximately 32 days to get to the $4,000 wheelhouse. That's still not bad, considering there's no bank that you can go to receive these type of benefits. There's no 401k, no investment that you can do that receive these type of donations that's legal like this. Guys, if you come in at the $250 wheelhouse, which we call the sweet spot, that's where I came in at. As you can see in receiving donations in all 6 of those, it's like $750 received, and that's not including all those wheelhouses being filled. So that's just on the $250 wheelhouse. But remember, you got to calculate the 150, the 50, and the 25. So you're receiving on all those wheelhouses. Now, when you open up all the way to the $4,000 level, which if I had it to do all over again, I would do that. You instantly start receiving donations that you can actually pull off. And I'm going to explain that a little bit more to you. But this, guys, just by you doing the minimal effort, that's approximately over 287,000 annually. Just imagine that. It's possible. It does happen. It really works. So here is that sweet spot that I was talking to you about that I came in at. Guys, the total received is 1,425. And if you think about that, that's going to push you to the $500 and set you up for the $1,000 wheelhouse. So that's how fast it moves. So just by having those wheelhouses open, allow you to receive those donations in, which are being given out to the people to open up your other wheelhouses, so you can get to the $4,000 wheelhouse and start receiving your donations where you can pull out. Now, again, just by doing the minimal effort, coming in at that halfway mark, these are the donations that you receive. Now, we are a $1 billion ecosystem, and depending on where you want to get in, we say get in where you fit in. You can come in at the 25 to the $250 donation level. Get in where you fit in. You can do the $500 to $1,000 donation level, the $2,000 to the $4,000 donation level. You decide what you feel comfortable with doing, and that's what you do. These cars, guys, are the donations coming into your wheelhouses. We're in control of the speed. We can speed it up or we can slow it down. You're in control of that. So for me, when I came in, I hit the ground running. I started bringing my family immediately, and then all of my business partners who I've done business with, because prior to coming onto this platform, guys, I was on another platform where I made $100,000. I kept $50,000, and $50,000 the company closed up with it. But the reason I came over here to Co-op 50/50, Co-op Life, is because I felt safe here. After doing my due diligence and my research, I felt safe for my team. And so that's why I brought them here. Now, one of the great things that I'm really excited about this platform is that it is automated. It is automated, and everything, it puts you right where you're supposed to go. Once you come in, the money's sent where it's supposed to go. You receive your donations. Everything is fully automated, guys. And this system was created. It's a perfect system. It was created for us, and that's not all. Guys, 3 people is all you have to bring in, and then your donations are free. Free, meaning you don't have to pay that $1 a day subscription base. You don't have to. And David has done a calculation for us. If everybody were to bring in 3, and your 3 brought in 3, and we did all that in 33 days, that's over $1 million a month for your residual. I don't know about you, but I'll take half of that. Actually, I'll take a quarter of that, and even an eighth of that would be just fine with me. I'll be okay with it. So here's a picture of David Rosen, guys. I'm going to tell you, I've known him since 2015. And so, one of the things that I like about him is he's very transparent. He gives his testimony. He tells you about who he is, what he's done. He has a powerful testimony. And so it's not really anything to hide. It's nothing you can't ask him once you do meet him, because he is that personable person. We're all human. We all make mistakes. But the thing about it is, when we make them, that we learn from them. And so when we move forward, we do better because we know better. And so I appreciate that. This is the world's largest crowdfunding event in history, guys. When that button is pushed, we're going to have over 1 million members coming in. I'm not going to steal your thunder, Mr. Williams. I'm going to let you tell them about it. But when it happens, guys, we're going to have hundreds of thousands of dollars in our back office for those that are already in and those that are coming in. Again, you're going to receive donations for 10 levels below you. By coming in on our platform, you're able to give 10 levels above you, but it also allows you to receive 10 levels below you. Guys, this is a one-time out-of-pocket donation. You receive these donations immediately. They're residuals, they're simultaneously, they're unlimited amounts of donation. Guys, and this is global funding territory. So this is the fastest way to wealth that I've seen. And I've been in multi-level marketing industry for over 27 years, guys. This is the best thing that I've seen in 27 years. I can say that if I knew about this 27 years ago, or even 20 years ago when he started his original platform, I would have brought my team here, because not only is it safe, it works. It does what it says it's going to do, and I haven't had any hiccups. All the issues that I've ever encountered were because of a person. They were human error. That's what it was, human error. So these are some more benefits, guys. Everything is automated. The positioning, sending and receiving, re-entry, suspension and unsuspension, email sending, and the history. All we ask you to do is you invite the people and let us ignite them. Let the people come in and hear about the platform. That's all you have to do. And let them make their own informed decision. Because at the end of the day, it's about a person making an informed decision. Now, we truly want to help everybody to be funded by providing you with your own personalized website, real-time dashboard. And I talked to you about that decentralized private wallet. It is private, guys. It is really like having a bank in your back pocket or a bank in your purse, because that money comes in there and only you can pull it out. You get all the tools you need and the support you need. And you are the reason that we are here. You're the reason we're here. So again, we can give you testimonies. We can tell you our testimonies. We can share other testimonies as leaders on this platform. We give, we share, and we receive, guys. And all we do is a little, and we receive a lot. And we can all do this together. So I'm going to stop sharing at this time, come back to the screen, and ask if there's anyone. And actually, I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Williams before we go there.
You're good.
Okay.
Hey, can you hear me?
I
Yes,
can hear you.
Can everybody hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, good. Hey, awesome presentation. Thank you so much for seeing it. You do an awesome presentation every time. We thank you for your expertise and what you bring to the table. And thank you, Brother Chuck, for allowing us to be on here to just share the good news of what it is that we're doing with Co-op Life Kingdom Building.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday we had an awesome training. I don't know if any of you out there in Feel Good Land had an opportunity to take advantage of it, but I did, and it was absolutely, amazing. Just to see where it is that we're going. Already looking at what the crowdfunding platform is doing right now, and how it's blessing so many people. There's so many emotions that were so high from individuals who you know. Uh, wish they had set themselves up in life a little better. But what they gather from being a part of this and being able to see how many people were under them, how much money they've made already, and then when we turn on the lights, on August the 22nd. Listen, don't meet me there, beat me there. It's going to be an amazing time because that's where people's lives are going to totally be changed. A lot of people, for whatever reason, it's just human nature, I think. People have what they call excuse-itis. Whatever they'll find a reason not to do something versus finding a reason to do something, right? And so, as they're looking at this, they're gonna find a reason to, man, I ain't gonna do this, and I'm gonna do it, whatever the case may be. And I'm not, I'm just speaking from this particular standpoint because I've been involved in, I've worked with Ted Turner the fourth. I've worked with some really reputable named people in the industry, and it didn't to me. I'm just looking at what it is that they bring, what it is that they bring, um, you know, their integrity. I'm looking at their track record, and believe it or not every CEO, not every person has a squeaky clean track record, but you know, one of the things I love is that when people, for me, when people get up, dust themselves off, and get back to getting it, and doing whatever it is that they need to do, in order to be successful. For a person like that, I'm with you. I want to see you. I want to see you win. I want to see you, really do some things, to move your vision, move whatever it is you're doing, move it forward. Because we could sort of stop there and just continue to look at a person's, what they didn't do and all that kind of stuff. But that doesn't help anybody. Not in my opinion. Um, so just looking at what it is that these young ladies and gentlemen that were on the training Saturday, and seeing what it is that they were able to gather from them, seeing their back office and seeing what it is that they had made even up to this point, it gives them hope for the future. And one lady talked about how she wanted to leave something for her grandkids, because she's raising her grandchildren, and life hit the parents in some way or whatever, and now it all falls on her. But she, before she leaves this earth, she wanted to leave something for them. Well, she's going to be able to leave something significantly for them. And so, and that's only because she took action and made it happen. And as a result of it, she's reaping the benefits of her doing just that. So what am I saying? I'm saying, listen, everyone that is under the sound of my voice right now has an opportunity to really, dig their heels in this, and really change their life and the lives of those they love significantly. And like I talked to you guys before, I think.
Wow. It was just getting good too.
It
So
was
I don't know.
getting good.
Yeah, I don't know where he's at. He must be I don't know if the reception was bad. Maybe he'll
Oh
come back.
yes, he'll come back.
But
Come back.
yeah. But let's see. We can go right to the comments. We have
Yeah,
about 3
let's go to the comments. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So we'll go right there. We got Sandra K. Carroll. She says KC watching. What's going on, Sandra? Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you. We also have Claudia Asbury. She says hello. How you doing, Claudia? And she says, yes, I was on the call on Saturday. So she's just reaffirming what JL was definitely talking about. So he's back. So let's get him back on here. What's up, brother?
Yeah,
You back?
I'm sorry. We had some technical difficulty, you know what I mean? But it's all right, because we are continuing to strive and move forward with this thing,
Right,
man.
right.
I'm glad for those individuals that were on. I really would love to hear from you and what it is that you gathered from Saturday's training call, and just through your comments, if you could just share with the people, what is it that you got from that? What is it that you feel like at this particular point that you want to do with this opportunity for you and your family? I think those are the things that I think matter the most, because for me, I want to see people live change. I want to see things happen. So I'm excited about that. So Versena, you guys, thank you very much.
Let me say something. Now, I didn't get to make it on because I was traveling. to go
Okay.
see my father in Oklahoma City. I had planned on it, but time got away from me. And several of my, I'm going to call them business partners, called me to tell me, Versena, guess what was said? And then, of course, I got a little video that was sent that somebody recorded on their phone with the ladies that David showed. They've only been in, guys, a week and a half. And in a week and a half, I think one of the ladies received $2,700 residually. She's going to receive that every month. $27 is going to be where she's at. Yeah, that's just a week and a half of being in. We got all the way until the 22nd of August before the button is pushed. So we know that those numbers are going up. They're not going to go down. They're going up. The other lady had been in a week and a half, and she was at $3,000 already, which is her monthly residual. These are residual, guys, that are going to come in. And it's not based off of how many people you bring in. This is based off of, it is a subscription base, which means that anybody that signs up after you, 10 levels down from you, you're going to receive donations from 10 levels down. 10 levels down. So that money is coming, and it's coming to you if you're a part of our platform. For me, I've been there since day one. Since day one. I can't, and I'm going to, Mr. Williams, I don't like to tell that number that I saw because it blew me away. So my number that I had, guys, it's really good. Was 24K.
Wow. What was that up till now, or a week, or what?
I don't even remember what day it was, but I'm telling you that that's mine. And if you watched in that video how I said he did that perfect math equation, if you get your 3 and your 3 get their 3, and you do that for 33 days, if everybody's getting their 3 for 33 days, that's over $1 million a month. Guys, $1 million a month is more than my mind really can grasp. And I say that humbly, I really do. But if I get it, I'm going to give, because I'm a giver. If I get it, I'm going to give. It's going to ignite me to want to give more, to want to bring more people in, to want to help more people be able to benefit from this. Because there's no way I want to receive that kind of money and not be able to be a blessing to other people. So I'm saying that to say, so when I told you I'll take a half of that, I'll take a fourth of that, I'll take an eighth of that. I really will. I'll be happy with it. But if whatever I get, I'm going to give. I'm going to be looking for people to bring in. I'm going to say, hey, this is what I'm receiving. It's a blessing. Get in. Here, I got you. I'm going to get you in. I'm going to put you in. I'm going to pay your way in. Just come. That's all you have to do is just come. So, okay, I'm going to calm down.
Hey, Versena, can you break down the wheelhouses and how that works too?
Okay.
So that people can understand.
Yes, thank you. So there's 8 wheelhouses. So we talked about the $25 wheelhouse. It has 6 spots or 6 positions in there for 6 people to come in. What that means is if you sign someone up, if you sign 3 people up, you got 3 wheelhouses. 3 of the 6 positions are filled. So all you have to do is have 6 to have that wheelhouse close. Once it closes, it opens up another one. And so that co-op 50-50 becomes a residual as well. So it's a residual. That's why I call it our daily bread, because our goal is to get to the $4,000 wheelhouse, because you have to go through each one. So regardless of where you want to come in at, you still have to do the 25, the 50, the 150, the 250, the 500, the 1,000, the 2,000, or the 4,000. And each one of them have 6 positions in it. So 6 bodies have to fill it to move you up to the 4,000. Once you get to that once you get there, not it filled, once you get to the $4,000 wheelhouse, that means that everything is open. And everything that comes in that $4,000 wheelhouse, guys, do y'all remember that I told you receive half? So that's $2,000 times 6. You do the math. but you receive that, and you get to take it out and you get to spend it.
Now, let me ask you another question. The $25, let's say somebody came into the $25 wheelhouse, right? How long will it take them to get to that position of the 4,000?
So,
if they did everything right that they're supposed to do?
Okay. And I'm going to tell you what that looks like, because I'm a realist. I'm going to tell you just like it is. So 25, you coming in at the $25 wheelhouse, you have to do the 25, you have to do the $30 licensing fee. That's for the whole year, guys, to have a back office. $30. I haven't even done the math to break that down for 365 days, but do that math. Where else can you do that? $30 for the whole year. Then there's an $85 subscription fee. We talked about that subscription fee that is going to get you donations residually. So that is not even based off of you bringing people in. But on a $25 wheelhouse, if you invite your 3 and they invite their 3, and you just do that, in 32 days, you'll be at the $4,000 wheelhouse receiving those donations. You'll be at the $23,000. But what you don't realize is that you're actually going through 2 cycles at one time. So once you get to the $50 wheelhouse, you do the 25 and then you go to the 50. The system puts you back in the 25 again. And then you go back to a 50. And so as you're going 150, you do another 150 and another 250. So you have 2 going at the same time. If you do the math, that's $47,100 in 1 month.
So after you do that first process, as far as the 3 people, 3 people, that's it. You're done.
That's it. But I'm telling you from experience that it's hard not to share something that can benefit people. When I know that people, I say to them, something less than $200. If you could make an investment less than $200, if you can make an investment for less than $200 to receive over $47,000, would you be willing to invite 3 people?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do you have 3 people? Do you know 3 people who need more money than they have, and know 3 people that need more money than they have? I think all of us can think of more than 3 people. Honestly, really. When I say that, guys, I think about this. I got 3 people that I can call at the drop of a dime that will follow me, that will come and do what I ask them to do, because they know that I'm not a talker. You know what I'm saying? They won't even ask no questions. They'll be like, okay, Versena, you said it. Okay, I'm coming.
Gotcha. Okay. So far, I'm good with the questions. But we do got some comments out there. So let's get to the comments. And here we go. Sarah Webb says, this is such an amazing opportunity. I'm excited to be a part of it. Awesome presentation, Versena.
Thank you, Sarah.
Sarah, appreciate you. And then Claudia says, yes, Versena does an awesome job with her presentation. Thanks, Versena.
Thank you, Claudia.
They loving you out there.
I love them too. We are family. We are family. This is really like a family affair, guys. I got to go to Dallas, Texas this well, not this weekend, but past weekend. And I got to meet some of the Dallas family there. And I tell you, they have hearts of gold. They have hearts of gold. And they really want to help others to change their lifestyle. You know, when COVID-19 happened, guys, I lost 2 jobs. My daughter turned 19, so child support, or 18, child support ended, and then they denied me unemployment. So when that happened as a single parent, you got to figure out, what are you going to do? What am I going to do? I mean, I've got to take care of us. And so I had to go into beast mode of protection for my child, for my household. And I ended up being an administrator over a flower. I was an administrator over a susu. But see, what they didn't tell us and train us and teach us was that in reality, we needed 8 people. 8 people. Everybody needed 8 people to get gifted. Everybody. And if you brought in 20 people, you needed 20 times 8. Everybody needed 8 people. So when everybody stopped giving and stopped inviting people, guess what? Everything dried up. But over here, It doesn't matter. If you don't bring no one in and you're on this subscription base, you're still going to get those donations. You're going to get those donations once a month. And that's just from the people coming in, not that you brought in. That's why I say the co-op 50/50, that's our daily bread. That's from us working and inviting and sharing with people, those three, bringing those three in and teaching them duplication. That's that. The co-op crowd is that residual that's going to come in regardless of who you sign up, because you're going to get it from 10 levels below you.
Okay, cool. And it's an automated system. You talk about the
fully automated.
All right.
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, awesome. I don't have any more questions right now, but I'm pretty sure I'll think of something. What's going on, JL? You still got light where you are. Where's this at?
In the Midwest, out here in the Midwest.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, 'cause I'm
Yeah.
like, it's dark over here. So I'm like, he must be somewhere on the West Coast or somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, out here in the Midwest. Yeah,
Okay.
enjoying myself, man. Enjoying the fruits of my co-op life.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Sounds
so it's
great,
all
man. I
good.
mean, like I said, every week I get on, I learn more and more, and it's it's coming. It's really coming to me. So I definitely appreciate y'all
Yeah.
taking the time out, and hopefully, we'll get somebody that may be interested in it, and see what they think about it, and but right
Yeah.
now, I'm starting to pick it all up, coming little by little, but it's there.
Yeah.
It's getting there.
Coming.
Like that.
Coming.
So, but
Just keep on
anything else you'd like to
plowing
add?
through it, so.
We say, yeah.
I said, my thing is keep on plowing through, no matter what, those that show up will go up.
Right.
But you got to continue to show up, you know what I mean? So, and invite people. Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, one of the things I know to be true is when that date does come and that button is pushed, those ones that, were naysayers, they're going to be contacting us, trying to figure out how can they get that link. Because guess what? You can't just go onto the website. Mute your mic, Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams.
Right.
Mute your mic, Mr. Williams.
I got it.
They're going to be contacting us, asking for that link, because they cannot just go onto the website and sign up. You have to have somebody who is currently in co-op 50/50, co-op life, in order to be a part of our team. So, guys, all I can say is come, be excited, get a position. Get a position.
All right. Hey, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it first. Get a position.
Get a position.
Hey, I appreciate y'all, but what I'm going to do before we going to come back on the other side, what I'm going to do is just tell people how they can find us, Feel Good Talk, so they can find us right here. LinkedIn at Feel Good Talk, on Facebook at Feel Good Talk, YouTube at FGT, Mind, Body, Soul, and Business. Also on Instagram at Phil.GoodTalk. And you can email us at feelgoodtalk113@gmail.com. We also have a plethora of shows here. I love that word. I love using that word, so I'm gonna keep using it.
That's right. Increase your vocabulary.
I like plethora.
Plethora. Yeah, I got a slow. My tongue is I got a not slow, but with a drawl kind of sort of. So I gotta just bear with me. They know what I'm talking about. And catch us on these are live shows. You can catch us on actually Monday nights now. With co-op life. I'm getting it all wrong. See that? But let me come back to that because I want to get it right. So we come to check us out on Feel Good Talk. Love 101 Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Let's talk about it on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Also, Williams World on Friday at 6 p.m. Jamila J's Girl Talk on Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And also Give Me Some Sugar, Baking with Steven on Sundays, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We also have pre-recorded shows, Mindfulness Mondays with Izzy Meditates Monday at 9. We also have Words with Friends, Words from the Heart with Shayna Gordine. That's Tuesdays at 9 a.m. More Life with Essential Oils on Wednesdays at 9 a.m. And Cassandra's Corner Saturday at 10 a.m. right here on Feel Good Talk. Mind, Body, Soul, and Business. And I wanted to save, do it right and do y'all right. So I didn't want to really say it, but we have a Co-op Life Kingdom Building. This will be every Monday, because I'm getting the days mixed up for some reason. I'm thinking the day Sunday. I was going to say Sunday, but I said, let me shut up and come back, because I know, the day is Monday. All these holidays are throwing me off. So they'll be here every Monday at 9 p.m. right here on Feel Good Talk, Mind, Body, Soul, and Business. So definitely, you want to check them out. And I don't know, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the conversation, enjoying everything. So, I appreciate y'all for coming on here sharing. And we got anything, got about 15 minutes left. So, the floor is yours.
I guess what I can say is Versena and I are, we talked about this before, about all the other hosts that are on here that have various platforms. Listen, we're open to, coming on your platform and talking about whatever it is that you desire to talk about, whatever your conversation is. And I know, Chuck, I remember you mentioning that before, but they can feel free to contact us, and we'll come on and have conversation about relationships or meditation or whatever the case may be.
Okay.
'Cause, hey, we with all that. So I'm with all that. So, and like you always say, Chuck, this is a family. And so we want to be a part of the family. And so,
well, you
please.
are part of the family, once you come on Feel Good Talk, and you've been on here, JL, talking before, and bless the airways, so again, I mean, your family, Versena, your family now. So anything you want to do, just let me know. And you got anybody out there, let us know if they want it, like anybody in the Co-op Life 50/50, let us know. They can come on as well. So, it's all it's all a family affair. Like I said, anything that's positive, anything that we could do to help anybody out there, I'm willing to, bring in, anybody on here to do that. That's the whole mission, is to uplift certain, the communities, far and beyond, and just try to help everybody out, no matter what the color, ethnicity, or anything is. We try to help everybody. So again, anybody that has anything positive to say or want to come on, they're more than welcome to come on. So that's what we're trying to do, change the narrative of all this negative stereotypes we have out there. Plus, it's so much negativity going on in this world that we want to try to bring something positive and something that will uplift. So I appreciate y'all for even coming on, and sharing this, because you could have kept it to yourself,
Yeah.
So.
And we appreciate you as well for allowing us to come on, because a lot of people have been hurt. A lot of people have lost jobs, lost incomes, jobs that are not coming back, that closed down. And so, this is our time, guys. This is our season to come together and work together on one common goal and get somewhere. We can do it if we work together, but, just trying to do something all by ourselves, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. We have to work together.
Definitely. That's true. We got a comment out there. Somebody, Loretta Snow says, hello, my JL.
Her JL.
That's my mom.
That's
my mom.
It is. Okay.
Hey,
What's up,
Mom?
Mom?
I love you too, Mom.
Thanks for tuning in.
Appreciate
you. Yes, indeed.
Mr. William, you need to give out your number so that they can call you and contact you.
Okay. We have
you guys that may want to reach out to me.
Right there. Bam, there he is.
Come on here.
Come on.
Got it going on. It feel good. That's what I'm talking about. It's all automated.
Right, exactly. So anybody that want to talk to Mr. JL, or Versena, I'll put yours up in a minute. But anybody want to talk to JL, just give him a call at 302-897-9563, and he can definitely help you out. And so because I know a lot of people, it can be personal, so they rather talk privately versus openly. So and also I have your number too. So let me see if this is the right. Wait a minute. Yeah, gotta be this one here. Bam.
That's it.
316-293-8533. Let me say that again. 316-293-8533. That's Versena Coleman. So give her a call as well. So I'm gonna have to put this together so everybody can get both of your numbers together. So, but you can give either one a call and they'll help you out. If you're it doesn't matter, local, international, whatever, just give them a call. So but like I said, I'm excited, man. About this opportunity, and I'm definitely I'm intrigued about certain things. So I will be talking to y'all individually and figure out what it is that a little bit more, and just see what I don't know. Maybe I don't know. We'll talk. We'll talk
Well,
about it.
yeah, and then one of the things we'd like to do, because we do have a corporate call on Tuesday and Thursday. So tomorrow's Tuesday.
Okay.
And, what we will do is we'll send that link to you, and you could send it out to people to come to, especially people who are skeptical. So if they're skeptical, or they're just, they need to know a little bit, come to the corporate call. Because
Yeah.
one of the great things about that corporate call is that you get to hear from people from all around the world.
Right.
We're not just based here in the United States.
Mhm.
We're in Africa, we're in Australia, we're in China, we're all over. So come and listen, get information, hear testimonies, guys. And then that way, at the end of the day, you can make an informed decision. And if your decision is to not come in, that is fine. So when you hear about all the people and all the money they're getting in August, when you hear about that, and you're ready to come,
Yeah.
you know where to come to get in contact with us if you haven't already taken our numbers down. So we're okay. We want you to get in where you fit in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's right.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, this
And
just
if there may be some people out there, brother Chuck, that may even want private sessions with Versena and myself. We can do that. Whether we're talking to whoever, they can schedule that, and we'll get together and make that happen. And there's going to be I think there's going to be a flood of a whole lot of people coming in on the 22nd of August, and there's going to be a lot of things that we're doing, and even myself getting up to speed on the PowerPoint, getting all that kind of stuff together, because there's going to be a major flood of people coming in that desire to come in, because they're going to be hearing about the money,
A
hearing about
plethora of people.
plethora. Yeah, a play. There it is. We're gonna use that one. We're gonna use your word, Chuck. A plethora of people.
Mhm.
So we want to extend ourselves, to do that as well, because it's just going to be an exciting time, and so we're looking forward to serving a lot of people in that capacity. So yeah, please, yeah, we're open to all that.
awesome. Yeah, like I said, I appreciate y'all for coming on, sharing this. And one more thing, let me see, because I asked all the questions that probably people would ask about the. I asked about the asked about the wheelhouse. Also asked about if you came in at 25. Just trying to think that I missed anything. And if anybody out there got something, please let us know. Like, come in with it, please. I think we answered pretty much, everything that, it would be concerned, my concern anyway, so.
Yeah.
And if somebody comes after the call is over and
Mhm,
they have questions, save those questions for next Monday.
mhm,
You can always contact us and get the answer, but save the question and ask it
Mhm.
Monday live, so that we can make
Yeah,
sure that everybody hears it, because you don't know, there may be someone else who has
that's
that
right.
same question.
mhm.
And so we're able to make sure that everybody can get all those questions answered.
All right.
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we can wrap it up now. I think we pretty much did what we had to do. Hopefully next week we can get some people on with us. That'd be great. And have them up here, and so they can ask a few questions, do whatever. Oh, we got Bovell, and but he's moving around. I don't know if he knows that he's on. So let me see. Maybe let me see what's up. What's going on, brother Bovell? How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. I've been backstage the whole show. So
Yeah,
you just brought me up. It's fine though. Y'all did
I
a great job. It's fine.
thank you. I see you walking around. I didn't know where you were. I thought
But
you
I'm
probably
still
were.
focused. I'm still focused. We talking card 50-50. So I
Okay.
don't lose focus. So don't push me to the side. Y'all stationary. I'm focused moving around, hearing the whole show. Versena been with us the whole show. John went out, came back. So I'm here. I hear you.
Hey, you got anything for the people?
Listen, just stay positive, and without co-op 50-50, you're going to be without. So without co-op 50-50, one could be without. Because August 22nd, hey, they say that's going to be an ultimate day. I'd rather be a part of something ultimate than to be a part of something that's disappointing, or you may have to start over. This is your fresh start. Co-op 50-50.
All right, cool. I appreciate you. Hey, sorry
Amen.
about I seen the ceiling and everything, so I didn't know whether or not, to put you on or not. You know what I
I put
mean?
the ceiling there for a purpose. We get ready to break the ceiling. It's a glass ceiling. Come on, G. You don't get it. There's a method to my madness.
I love the energy. I love it. I love it. So again, any last words of Versena?
Hey, I'm just again excited, elated. It's an honor and a privilege to be here, guys. And I look forward to helping you to understand what it is we're doing. Do your due diligence. Google crowdfunding. Go to coop5050.com. Do your research, guys. I did mine. I have a paralegal degree. I'm a dual bachelor's, an MBA. I've done research. I had to do it to finish school. So I did my part to understand what I was getting involved in and what I was bringing my team to. So do yours. Do yours and join us, and let's make a difference in all of our lives, not just mine, not just Mr. Williams. Let's make a difference in all of our lives.
Awesome. And anything, JL?
Listen, like we always talk about, you listen, work like it depends on you, but pray like it depends on God. Um, you know, that's just my philosophy. Just continue to work, work hard, put your head down, and let's get some results. No matter what you're doing. I'm hoping that you join co-op 50-50, but if not, whatever you are doing in this life, put your head down and get the results. Because that's the only thing that you can cash in. You can only cash in results. So let's get those results. And I think at the end we're gonna have Brother Bovell just uh, sing us out a little something. I'm sure he always got something in the clip. B, you got something in the clip, man?
Well, you know what I really got tonight? I was going to call Versena and/or yourself. I knew you was on vacation with your family. But I had Dr. Earl Cooper, and he has a stop and slow, the construction, the guy that's on the highway. He has a business and he travels with his employees. They stopped by my office today. They got about 12 Come On Jesus shirts. And I was trying to show him the video. I was telling him about Co-op 50-50, but I said, listen, I'm so excited that I know I'm leaving something out. Let me share something with you. You can start as low as $25, but just all you're doing is paying forward. All you're doing is just letting three people telling three people to do the same thing. And the circle's gonna make its round. The first thing he said, well, man, that's a pyramid. I said, no, actually, it's a platform. It's like the tide. See, when the tide rises, it don't rise in just one area when you at any beach or in the ocean or water. The tide rises for the entire ocean. That's what co-op 50-50 brings. This is probably the first thing that we all have been a part of that includes everyone. They don't exclude, they include. That money sits in your digital wallet, your crypto wallet, and you can use it at any time, whether you give up or whether you stay focused. Fill those wheelhouses by telling three people and tell them to tell three people. Then you can back off. Now you just shared your energy and let that energy be beneficial to someone else. That's what it is. So the people that say no and say what they say, I like what Sister Versena said earlier in the show. Those people are going to come back and look, yo, how do I get in? You gonna get in where you fit in. Just know there's gonna be people above you and people below you. But when we was telling you to get on the tide, when it rises, we surfers. We just not falling off our board. Come on, Jesus.
All right. Hey, I like to thank everybody, for tuning in. I'd like to thank all the listeners, all the people that the comments, concerns, and stuff of that. And again, I just want to say thank you, everybody, for coming on and doing what you do. taking your time out to share this gift. So hopefully, we'll get some people to give you a call. I gave the numbers up there. We have the numbers. So again, give them a call if you have any questions or concerns, or if you have any more questions that you didn't want to talk about over the air, just give them a call and they can definitely answer. So again, this is Coop Life Kingdom Building. I'm your host, Charles Brakely, along with Versena Coleman, J.L. Williams, and Brother Bovell. Hey, we'll see you next week, the same time, 9 p.m. on Monday, right here on Feel Good Talk, Mind, Body, Soul, and Business. Have a great night. Be safe out there. Peace.